Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. Hope everybody is having a good day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning or an OG, hey, y'all. I hope everybody is doing pretty good. All right. So, I need to address something. I know that my volume is low for some people. Um, there is nothing I can really do about it right now except for to try to project even louder over the while I'm recording because I do have the volume up all the way on my phone when I am recording. And I'm just not able to get a microphone at the moment. So if y'all can just, thug it out, that would be great. And if it really does bother you, I understand if you can't listen to the readings. But I do appreciate you at least trying to listen to the readings and trying to listen, even when you are, even when the volume is low for you. So thank you for that. I also just want to thank you guys for all the continued support that you guys show me and also the channel. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments as well. I love to see comments and I love to see the comments. And I've been seeing comments from like people just returning to the channel. So that's been good for me to see. I love that. I love that y'all are coming back as I'm coming back. So I am going to go ahead and start the reading. I don't have anything specific. I just want to pull on energy that's going to bring you guys some clarity, understanding, and promote healing. So let's see what the energy is today for the Libra Collective, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Libra Collective to bring clarity, understanding, and also to promote healing. What is the energy here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Libra Collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Keep in mind you can have Libra anywhere in your chart. Apply the roles as they fit. And also, I want to say I do pick up on a lot of illegal things by this being the Libra channel. And so it may pertain to, some of the signs that aren't Libras. It could definitely be for all signs when it comes to like the legal stuff. So just keep that in mind as well. And always use your discernment when listening to these readings. And if you are not sure if this is your reading or not, try to check in with your spiritual team through, prayer, meditation. Okay, my dog just started going off out of nowhere. Um, yeah, so just check in with your spiritual team through prayer and meditation. If you guys have any additional questions or you just, want a reading or personal reading, the information is down below. I do have a price for readings and a price for questions. So check that out. Also, just, send me an email. All the information about the channel is down below. So let's go ahead and start. All right. I'm already getting the sense that somebody could be like super pissed because the way my dog just like went off. And she went off at the time when I said check in with your spiritual team through prayer and meditation. So there could be something about that where someone could be in a losing battle with you because of your, you could be a prayer warrior, spiritual gangster, whatever you want to call it. Um, and so this could definitely be like your spiritual team protecting you or ganging up on somebody. Um, I'm getting projection in particularly like someone could be doing a lot of projecting a lot of energy onto you, or they're trying to, and then they don't see any results. They're not seeing it play out in the way that they feel like it should. Because people, when they want to throw magic, even like food or items that they give you, they want to watch you closely. It's like you can tell. It's like an eerie feeling where they're just like watching you. They want to see you take that bite. Because what's the point in them doing the magic to make themselves happy if they can't see you take that bite? Or they can't watch you eat it, or they can't see you wear the item that they gave you, like something like that. So someone could definitely be like in some kind of desperation energy to get some type of reaction out of you or to see their magic working. And I feel like they're mad because it's not. Like I'm literally getting go off. I don't even use that phrase, but I'm getting that like go off. Like it's something about it. So I feel like somebody is real. Look, isolation on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is really upset about something here. They could be facing isolation. We have love. We have determination. I'm getting a contract with this love card today. Like somebody has like some kind of isolation contract. They're trying to put you in some kind of contract to isolate you here. With this space, I'm getting like a house. There could be something. Look, there you go, right there. Anger. There could be something going on with like around a home or something. Someone could have definitely planted something around your house, and hopes of some kind of relationship or to keep you out of relationships with other people or something like that. And I don't know. That's just what I'm getting so far. So let's see what the cards say. I'm gonna let the cards speak. What's this energy here? I don't feel like I need to take this. Okay, I need to take this because my dog just whined. So, and I'm clairaudient, so I just pay attention to the signs that are given. So, with this comfort energy here, confidence, movement, and protection, there's something about this with this isolation. Someone doesn't want you to like be comfortable. They don't want you to move, like away from them or something. This could be like 3 children or something. Also, I'm getting like, growing up here. Someone like wants to keep you, could be like in a childlike type of state, but I feel like this is about like children or something. Someone's trying to block their children from like moving forward here. Frustration is here. Pain. Yeah, this is a space that someone is in right now. Frustration, pain, anger, like do all, be all is what I just heard. So someone could be just doing a lot of projecting of energy here, and you're being protected from it. Because with this confidence card, it's like blockages, like someone wearing shades, like someone is real shady in your energy, and they're trying to like hide, but you still see them. They're trying to hide what they're doing, but they're projecting a lot of energy towards like you, or even like your protection. They don't want you to be protected by like your spiritual team, by your ancestors, or whomever you feel like is protecting you. There's something about that. And this person is like very angry because they don't see results. I feel like they just keep running into like a brick wall, or they keep chaining themselves up in something here. Okay, let me see what else. Yeah, space came out. So this is definitely something going on in a home. So you could live with someone who's trying to block you from being able to leave. They're trying to put locks on you. Definitely check out some of those videos on YouTube about that, about locks and stuff like that. Just read up on that, because that is something that people do. They put locks on certain parts of your bodies. It's like the shackles on your feet type of energy here, so you can't like move forward, because that's what this is. Someone doesn't want you to leave your house or leave their house. This is crazy. Child, and they just so mad about it. And this could be like the house that you grew up in or something like that. And I just got this too. You could have moved in with like a parent to try to help them, and they're doing things to block you from being able to leave. And I did have a reading about that. If you can check that out. Yeah, that's what's happening with somebody right now. And look, it's backfiring. Okay, that's the now energy, is that it's backfiring now. Yeah, that would be the anger, the pain, and the frustration for them, because it's starting to backfire on them. That's what I was getting. Like, there's something about the way that you're being protected that is putting them in a position. They're running into like this brick wall. They don't see any type of results, and they are so mad, like fuming mad about this. And you may not even notice it, because to you they show up like they normally do. They're faking, because they really, really, really are upset about this. And there is something so heavy about this projection type of energy. It's almost giving like someone manifesting something in your life, manifesting isolation, or doing an isolation spell. Could be like over and over and over again. They doing it at least like 4 times a week or something like that. They're trying to keep something protected. I feel like for some of these people, what's the protection? Yeah, that's the truth. They're trying to keep something protected. I just feel like it's backfiring, like whatever they're trying to do. And this could be like so you don't find out about something, or so you don't like leave them, and if you leave and they're doing all this magic or something on you, then a lot of this stuff will backfire. But I feel like it's already backfiring, whether they realize it or not. It's something about this brick wall that they keep running into, and it's like they're trying to protect something by projecting this energy onto you, but it's backfiring onto them because you're so protected. Like it's crazy. And that's just what I'm getting though. And I saw a phone call on the bottom of the deck, so someone could definitely be expecting a phone call. They don't want you to get this phone. Yeah, yes, fell on the floor. They don't want you to get this phone call. So this could be for like a job or like a major opportunity that you could have been waiting on. And I just got also, if someone is living with a parent while they wait on something, like they're looking for a house, they're waiting on some type of like approval to come through for them. They're waiting on a yes, a go ahead, or something like that. This person is trying to block this movement here because they don't want you to move out the house. So they're doing things with items also. I just got that. Taking items like things that you use to eat. Like this person could even be taking like forks, bowls, and stuff like that, and doing magic on it to try to get your energy. But whatever it is, it's not really working. And there's the faith card, like because you're praying. Like I said, it's a prayer warrior out here. Someone is praying and meditating this away, or just praying and meditating so much that it's backfiring like probably almost immediately. I feel like it doesn't take long to backfire on this person, and then they try something else, and then they do something else. It's really like some kind of relentless type of energy here that this person is in because they really, 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 and it's like you may not even be comfortable in that house. That if you live with this person, or even in your home wherever you live, because this could be a situation where you live in an apartment, not necessarily with this person, but you live in an apartment and you're trying to get a home. And this person is just trying to do anything that they can to block it because they don't want to see you get a home because maybe they live in an apartment or a duplex and they just are, don't want to see you move up or move out or something like a level up or something for some of y'all. I'm getting so much information. My goodness. I guess it would be different for everybody because this is about moving out, moving on. Um, and so everyone's situation is definitely going to be different. So just take what resonates. Okay, what else? Yeah. Yep. Another yes card came out with this phone call. This phone call, they have anxiety about it because they're trying to stop this. Because this phone call is something about growth here. And look, anger. This person need to chill out. I mean, my goodness. This person need to chill out. I got 3 black cards out here. Like somebody is heavily protected. Somebody need to chill out. They have anxiety, and it's like if they could stop this from happening or something for you, then they could be at rest. Because I got rest here as the next card up. It's like they could be at rest if you would just stop doing stuff. I got creativity and strength, and then intuition is here with happiness. Like, come on now, somebody is doing a lot. Someone has very strong intuitive abilities here. And I feel like you're just happy no matter what this person does. Like they don't see you going through anything, and it frustrates the hell out of them because they realize they're not really stopping anything. They're not really projecting any type of energy onto you, like anxiety to make you stop, growing or getting opportunities or trying to get opportunities. They could just be trying to stop you from like moving. Period. Like keeping you in some kind of stagnant energy to where you don't want to get up, don't want to move around, don't want to go nowhere, or something like that. Whatever it is, they're not seeing the results that they feel like they should be seeing right now. In fact, they're seeing backfires coming, and then they try something else, and then it backfires again. Like I don't. The only one mad is them. What's this energy here? Wow. Yeah, here we go with divine intervention right here. That's what I was getting at, relocation. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing with this. Okay. Hmm. You like I was getting. You could be about to relocate. Hmm. Hmm. And we have instant rags and riches. That's what I was getting. This could be like a job opportunity, or like you're waiting on some money to come in. Someone is waiting on back taxes or something like that to come through, like a major check or something from like the IRS or something like that is what I'm getting. So this is like and if it is you, don't put that down in the comment section, okay? Um But there's something about that. Yeah, someone's waiting on some kind of phone call that has to do with moving forward. It's going to propel somebody forward, and it's protected already. So divine intervention is here with protection and relocation, and then the word yes and backfire is here. So this is already protected. You're already, it's like nothing that they really can do here. That's the energy that's going on here right now. See, and caution and passion and isolation is here. This person is being warned to stop this shit. They're way too passionate about keeping you isolated, like in this isolation contract. There you go again. It lined up again. Ooh, wait. Or they're trying to keep something from you and you're about to find out about it. And that could be with, like I said, trying to protect something from coming out. They're trying to protect like their own interest, but the death card is here and then we have success. It's not going to be successful. This disruption is not going to be successful because success is already over here for you. And this person need to just chill out. Like I just don't get good vibes at all from this person because they're gonna end up hurting themselves. We have sadness, clear up, this. Yeah, because whatever is like child, whatever is going on with this person is a personal issue. I don't even feel like you fool with this person like that. Even if you live with them, you're probably always in and out the house or something like that. But somebody has like a God complex on top of being codependent, and I don't even know how that worked out, but that's what this part that's the type of energy this person is in. Like, how do you have a God complex trying to control somebody else's life, but you're codependent and you have no self control? That's what be killing me about people who want to control somebody else. Most of the time, they don't even have self control. They can't even control themselves. Because, like I said, when something doesn't work, they try something again. They try something again. They're hell bent on controlling your life, your outcome, your opportunity, this whatever is coming to you. But they have no real self control. Like, this shit just gotta stop. Like, the death card is out here. This shit just gotta stop. Yeah, we have hunger here. They want to keep somebody in like a poverty type of energy. Yeah, fear and poverty. That's this magic that they're doing. Anxiety and to stop. Like they don't want you to keep moving, growing, learning. You could even be in school, like some type of online class or course to get certified for something. They only want that to happen. Like no growth. Yeah, this is like the consciousness that they're in, and they're so frustrated and they're in all this pain, but they still can't stop doing what they're doing because you keep passing every test that's thrown out in front of you, and that's the truth. And you don't even say anything to this person about it, about the energy that they're in. It's like they feel ignored, so it's like, well, let me do something bigger, like this person just wants to, they feel like they're not being seen or something. And I mean, I guess magic is the only way because somebody don't know how to be on their own. Somebody is very codependent, and being independent doesn't, like, you can have your own house, own car, whatever. That's not necessarily being independent. Somebody is like spiritually codependent or emotionally codependent because it may not be physical. They may be able to take care of their home. They may have a reliable job, good car, all this kind of stuff, but they just are heavily emotionally dependent on somebody. So when this person leaves or moves forward, they feel like they're going to be left behind. They already feel like they're not being seen, so they're doing more and more and more and going harder and harder with this. And I feel like this person just doesn't understand. Yeah, like passion. They're so passionate about keeping somebody isolated that they're going to end up being isolated because you're going to still be able to move on. This is being cleansed out every time they do it because you're protected. This person is bound to be by themselves. Whatever they don't want is coming. Yeah. And that's okay. With mystery coming out, that's what they're not understanding. The law of attraction, I just got the law of attraction is working, like the law of the universe. Whatever you are projecting is what you're going to receive back. And so this, like I said, they could be trying to manifest like loss or poverty or isolation in someone's life, and that's what they're going to end up being. And because it's coming from the wrong place. Like this is coming from fear and anxiety, frustration, pain, like anger. It's coming from like it's not even coming from a good place. This is not coming from the heart because they're concerned about you. They're more concerned about what is going to happen with them whenever you do move on, move forward, get a job, whatever. I just heard the dump truck outside. Like, yeah, all of their issues are going to be dumped back onto them, or that is what is happening now. Yeah. And then we have, this offer here. So it says everyone knows everything, but it's in reverse. This person does not even realize that this offer is coming. Yeah, because the ancestors are using it to help you get the hell away from this person, to get at a distance from this person. So this is necessary because this disruption is constant, every which way, and it has to be cleared up. So they're only hurting themselves. Like, that's what I don't think somebody understands here. Because yeah, there you go right there. Stuck in a consciousness of lack. This is what they're trying to project onto somebody or send to somebody, doing some kind of black ass magic out in the wood or something, like woods, or some kind of, you can live near the woods or something like that, and this person is out there doing shit like, I don't know, they've done something to the grass possibly. This is strange. It's like they don't get a rainbow unless you stuck. Like, they don't feel good about themselves unless you stuck. So this is somebody who could definitely be like financially stable, or they have more than enough money. They have a lot of money. They can flaunt it, try to flaunt it in front of you, but you still don't care. You still are not, because you're not in a lack mindset at all. You're praying. You know something is coming. You know the Most High God is going to provide for you. And you may have everything you need, but just not everything you want. But this person, they want everything. They need everything. This is someone who's very greedy. They want what you want. This is somebody who know you want something, so they go buy it and then be like, look what I got. You could have just mentioned this yesterday and they broke their neck to go out before work the next day to go buy it. Like type of energy, just so when they got off work, they can tell you to come look at it. It's something like that. Like somebody, they don't even know what they want unless they know what you want. Because that's what drives them. This is definitely a family member. So this could be a sibling, mother, father energy. This could even be a grandmother. Like I said, you could have tried to stay with someone to even help them or something like that. They're being reined in. They're about to get shackled themselves because that's what they want for you. And they about to have to sit down somewhere because they're doing too much. And they could be working with somebody else to do this. Yeah, but we got the healing light right here. Stuck energy and great achievement. It's happening anyway. All they're doing is creating, some kind of stagnation for themselves. With dark thoughts is here, all these blockages, trying to, like they feel like that you don't deserve to have anything. I feel like, if they already got you in some type of poverty type of energy where your car don't work, you may be looking for a job, stuff like that. This person could even have to watch your kids for you or something, or you had to move in with your kids with this person or something like that. Like they already got you in some kind of like broken down type of physical situation, and then they still want more. They still want to buy stuff to throw it in your face. They still want you to feel like they have more than you. I just feel like you don't care. Like, I just feel like you really do not care. It's something about them buying stuff. And I just heard a noise outside, like a yelp. It's like a cry for attention. They want you to see everything new that they're buying because they feel like you can't do that. So that makes them feel good to show you that. But if you don't care, then they feel like, it's like a defeated type of energy. Like I said, this person would not even know what to buy or what they want if they didn't know what you wanted. Because everything is centered around whatever you want. Whatever you don't have or something like that, they want to be like, oh, look what I got. Like, this is crazy. This is childish is what it is. This is a full grown adult acting like this. And like I was getting, like, this is very childish, but that's the type of energy that this person operates in. And so whatever this offer is going to possibly like bring you money where you can take care of yourself, or even a pay increase for you. Like I said, to where you will be leveling up to where you will be either on the same level as them, or you would be moving up to like a higher level than them, and they just cannot stand to see it. Yeah, they feel like you don't deserve this. Like, that's so crazy how someone can decide that you don't deserve something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, happy successes here. They did not. It's something about someone's like a job or something. I feel like for some of you guys, they just feel like you don't deserve this type of success. Like, there's no way that you should be making more money than them. That's what makes me feel like this could be like a parent, or older sibling, or something like that, or even like a grandparent. This could be like a hating ass auntie or uncle or something like that. But they feel like, and you could be young, like you could be in your 20s. Someone could really be 22 or 28, or between the ages of 22 and 28. And someone feels like you should not be making $100,000 at your age, because when they was your age, there was no way they was making, or something like that. They had to work to get to this type of level that they're at, and they may only be still making $80,000 a year. But how dare you make 100,000 at 22 years old? It's like some real like ageism or something like that going on here. Yeah, we got personal assistant out here, but we got the ascendant masters. Like this, yeah, it's deception is here. This person, you gotta have to watch this person too. If you have them on your resume as some type of contact or emergency contact, or even like for a new job or something like that, to call, like, take them off. Just child, let me just tell you, this person will do anything to sabotage you. If you have them on some kind of paperwork to be called for any reason to verify anything, take them off, because I'm telling you, this person will do anything they can to sabotage you. If you have them on there, if you're trying to look for apartments or homes and you have this person on there as a reference or something like that, take them off. If it's a car, take them off, because I promise you, this person, when they get this phone call, they will do whatever they can to, like, this. I heard discredit you, yeah, because they feel like you don't deserve no new car. I mean, how dare you have a car that's more, like, seriously, y'all, you could be looking at a 2018 Buick or some shit. Like, in this person, I don't know why I got Buick, but I specifically got Buick. But this person, they might have a 2017 and they still can't stand it. Like, it ain't even nothing that's like 2020 nothing. But this person is like, how dare you have a car that's a year newer than mine? Like, that's the type of energy this person is in. And they'll break their neck to get to 2019 just because they know you want a 2018. Like, this person cannot handle you doing, getting any leg up on them or something. This is crazy. Yeah, this person's in some real fragmented energy about you moving forward. The ascendant masters are here, and this deception, some type of illusions or something that they could be doing. But like I said, telling, a job or any kind of creditors or anything like that, they whispering in people's ear to try to make sure that you have to stay with them or stay where you are, creating conflict where you live. Like, they could even be saying shit to your neighbors. Decrease, discover. They could even be trying to say stuff to your neighbors. Wow, if you stay somewhere where you have a relative that stays in the same, like, apartment complex or duplex area, like, what do you call it, a subdivision or something like that, they could be like lying to HOA or lying to your your leasing office or your landlord or some shit to cause conflict so you can't leave, or to put you in a situation where you lose your house. Yeah, cut the deck right on it. Like, this person just cannot, like, letting go is here. Somebody cannot let go of, like, some child or some children. This could be a mother doing this to all their kids because they would feel a sense of loss. They would lose this contract that they have with these kids. That's what makes me think that magic is involved, because somebody did something to, like, put their kids in some type of contract with them or their siblings or something like that. And someone's also trying to intercept energy, or they've been able to where whatever's supposed to come to you comes to them, but it's not for them and it's not coming to them anymore. They're receiving backfires, and they still just won't let go of this. They don't want to let you go out that door. Like I said, move on, move forward, get on your right path, whatever this means to you. Like, somebody just cannot do it. But I feel like this is like someone's purpose because of the angels showing up. It is, this protection is way too heavy. The divine intervention came out, protection came out here. Angels of the Four Directions, I saw that. I don't know if I pulled it out or not, but we got the Ascended Masters out here, and then I saw Angels of the Four Directions. Like, somebody just doesn't realize the protection that you have is gonna get them fucked up, and they don't feel like they're gonna get any type of backlash from doing this. They just feel like they gotta try again. So this could be someone who's been doing magic for a very long time, or projecting energy on you for a long time, and it was working, but now it's not anymore, because whatever this phone call entails is like you stepping into your purpose or something like that. It's something that they cannot fuck with. I might have pulled, let's see what the ancestors got to say, because, child, what is this? What is this energy here for this person? Clarify this energy here, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. And see, I feel like, too, someone could even be having some legal issues with this person, or they could be doing something. I'm getting stealing. So they could be like stealing your mail or something if y'all live together or something like that, and you might really find out about something about this person. What's this message here? What's going on for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Collective? Libra Collective, please and thank you. What is this energy here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective? Please and thank you. Yeah, they're monitoring like phone calls, mail that's coming or something like that. Yeah, because there's an abundance right there. Somebody is doing a lot. Let's see what the ancestors got to say about this. Look, they didn't got caught. I'm telling you, they getting snatched up every time they do something. Yep, because wolf in sheep's clothing, authenticity is here, and hunger. Every time they try to send out some kind of like poverty spell, isolation spell, or something like that, they get a backfire unexpectedly, and it's like, I feel like it's very quick. Yeah, resistance here, but they won't stop. I just heard the hospital. Somebody gonna put themselves in the hospital. We got happiness and attraction. Like, they're doing stuff to your manifestations so that you don't get it. Or like I said, that's what they're projecting or manifesting in your life, and so you don't receive something here. And it's about this new beginning. Look, the path, because this is the path you're supposed to be on. And we have the news here. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, whatever, like I said, this phone call is very, very, very detrimental to your growth or something. So even if they block it one way, it's still gonna come through. Look, extremes. I'm trying to tell you, wisdom. They're trying to find out stuff, trying to figure out what you got going on, where you supposed to be, so they can block it. Yeah, this is somebody's mother here. We got stability here because they're unstable. We got fear. They fear that they're gonna be unstable emotionally. I feel like when you leave, like, this person's gonna come unglued when you leave. There's some kind of like emotional dependency here, or like I said, this person has to see you all the way down on the ground to even be happy every day. So if they can't see that, they're not getting their satisfaction. They're not seeing any results. They're not seeing anything that will make them happy because they've been able to thrive off of your poverty or isolation situation. So you coming out the darkness is really gonna make them mad. Like, that's what I was getting at the beginning of the reading. Like, they're angry. And then when you leave, they're going to be even more angrier because it's like, well, now they don't have a purpose in life because they can't attack you anymore. They can't see you go through anything, hard times or poverty type of, like with this is like a skeleton here. They can't see you, like without. Like I said, this person, they are not happy unless they see you without. Groundedness. They don't even know what to do every day. I keep getting that. They do not know what to do with themselves if they're not doing something to like against you or to throw in front of you or to make you feel a certain way. They don't even know how to act every day if they're not bothering you in some kind. It's like everything is centered around you. Thank you, Spirit. I was trying to figure out how to say that. Everything is centered around you. This is like scary. How somebody is so like codependent. Yeah, creation is here in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody need to watch out. Because I heard hospital and it's time for growth. That's that growth card again coming out. It's time for somebody to grow. It's time for them to leave the nest or something here. Because this is like a nest down here. It's like it's time for someone to grow up. And I do feel like this could be them. It's time for them to grow up and quit being so codependent, on someone else and their energy here. This could even be someone who's married and they feel like they gotta still hang on for dear life to their children or something here. This is like real crazy. This is sick. Yeah, someone is married. I knew it. Somebody is married and they're trying to hang on to their kids still. That's crazy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, doing rituals and shit to keep them close. And they're doing it out of selfishness. Look at this. All this watching, spying, scrying, trying to see what's going on, trying to see what's coming before you. Like, someone could have even offered you up to some kind of entity or something like this to come when it comes to your abundance, so you won't be able to discern properly. And you could have realized this and cleansed out this energy here, but they're receiving what they did. Yeah, because you're protected. This is that brick wall they keep running into. So it's coming back on them. Equality is here. It's coming back on them. Whatever they've been sending out is coming back. Child, this is mother father energy. Yeah. And that they haven't accepted the fact that you are more powerful than them. You may not have anything more than they do. You may have way less than they do, but you are way more powerful spiritually than they are, and they cannot take it. And that's the truth. And Anubis showed up. That's the truth. They weren't expecting you to ever, leave the nest because of, they were never expecting for you to figure out what they were doing, I feel like. Because you probably aren't saying anything to them about it, so they feel like they're getting away with it because you're not speaking on it. But you still see it, you still know what's going on, and you're just doing things to block it. So I feel like this person is like coming to them as a surprise. It's unexpected that, you seem to be more powerful than them because they've been watching the hell out of you. What are you doing? They don't see you doing anything. No kind of rituals or nothing like that to try to like combat them in any type of way. They don't see you doing anything. So it's like, how is this happening? Child, please. Look, every time they send an attack, it come back super fast. That's what I'm getting to. Like, as soon as they do it, something happens. It backfires almost immediately. Oh Lord, somebody need therapy. I'm trying to tell you, like this person is gonna need some serious, like, they need therapy now, but they really gonna need to do something whenever you leave them or whenever they don't have access to your energy anymore, because it's about to be bad. And this person could sense that, and they're in some kind of like an emotional like spiral or something like that. What they call it, like a psychotic break or something like that. This person is like getting triggered. What's his message here? Yeah, it's just time for them to go. And that's it. Like, there's some type of clarity here that's coming to you. And I feel like it's coming to them also. Like, you're defeated. You need to stop. That caution card came out. Like, someone is trying to caution this person to, like, hey, wise up. Like, stop messing with this person. Stop with this manifesting. Stop messing with their manifestations or whatever this is. Like, because someone is in their purpose or trying to be. And this is, like, the next step for them. And the fact that somebody feel like that you don't deserve this is not really their business like that. It's not for them to say if you deserve this or not. Yeah, I knew it. Like, somebody is helping their parents. Somebody could be taking care of their parents. And someone is like deathly afraid, of you like moving on. You could even be in a relationship here, or that's what's coming to you, is like you need to be in a relationship with someone, a past life relationship here. Someone could be very worried about you getting married also, especially if they've been doing magic to keep you away from all of your lovers, all your exes, all your, baby daddy situations, baby mama situations, like breaking you up with people and things like that. Then they understand that if you get into a loving relationship with your past lives soulmate, I mean, all hell is going to break loose for them. They know it. But I feel like your soulmate is ready, to communicate here. Yep, new beginnings. Like, they're ready to communicate with you right now. It's coming through. It's pushing through regardless. Yeah, where there were challenges before, and it's like now it's coming. I'm uploading a reading right now about that. Yep, look, soulmate, past issues, success, and adventure. There's something about that. Someone's soulmate is ready and they are coming. They ask the Most High God for a second chance to enter into their calling, into and trying to get into their purpose, and you're a part of their purpose. They are ready now. So it's like it's just time for things to change. It's time for y'all to come together. Y'all could have been at a distance. You could be moving where they are, or they could be moving to where you are, or something like that. And this person, they know they're going to be out of the picture. They know that none of their magic is going to work once you get with this person. And it's already starting to backfire. So, I don't know. Somebody just need to sit down. Somebody just need to sit down. Alright. I guess I'll pull from here and I'll let y'all go. I feel like I need to pull from my show enough deck. Look at this. Ex-wife energy, husband energy. So this could be an ex doing this, like an ex-husband or ex-wife that's doing this. to try to like keep you from moving on with somebody else or moving out of a community. So I keep seeing community here. They don't want you to be doing better than them now that y'all are not together anymore. Something like that. Eviction. I'm trying to tell you, like this person, they could be making phone calls to someone's landlord to keep, like, to make somebody poor. They could even be trying to get you kicked out of where you live, so you would ask them if you can come stay with them, especially if y'all have kids together. So you can be like, hey, can the kids come stay with you for a little bit, just so they can keep track of what you're doing through the kids. And also, if you know, might possibly ask them, hey, can we come stay with you for a little bit until I get back on my feet or something like that. Okay, we got cousin out here. Car situation. Someone is looking up info on a car. Poverty, divorce, mom's home. You know, thief is out here, or karmic thief is out here. Like, take your pick, child. Take it as it resonates. And that's the whole thing. Your address is going to change immediately, regardless. They're going to have to resign all this foolishness because you're moving anyway. I just saw moving. Yeah, there go that sister card. That's what I'm getting. This is definitely a family member. Family court is here. Fake accounts lied in court, and children is here. So someone could even be trying to like create false claims or something like that to try and I even told you some people could be working together. So this could be an ex working with a sister or a brother or something like that, or a cousin here. But somebody has done something and they're also trying to protect their own interests. Because if you move, you might find out about it or something like that. And really, if this is about some money, because I saw a deposit here, look, stolen mail and letters. I knew it. Dad's home. There you go. There's something about a deposit you could be getting. Like I said, they might want you to be still living with them when you get this money, so they could take part in it or steal it from you. So they want to make sure you can't move anywhere. So when you get the money, you're with them. And you feel like you owe them or something like that, so that they could actually make you feel guilty about enough for you to give them some money, give them some of this money. Yeah, pay. Okay, guilty. I cannot make it up. Guilty is here. So yeah, so you would feel like you need to pay them off to be in some type of contract to where it's like, well, I'll stay there for a little bit and I'll give you some money or something like that. They're trying to keep you in some type of like energy like that. Hotel is here. Relationship, yeah. Look, police and neighbors. I'm telling you, detective, like they're doing a lot. This person is doing a lot, but they know you're expecting this money. And they want to be able to take part in it. They want to get you kicked out, so you have to live with them. So when you get this money, you live with them, like, and like I said, make you feel guilty, make you, they overdoing stuff, or just doing stuff they don't even have to do, stuff you're not even asking them to do, just so they can remind you of it whenever you do get this money. I mean, this money is supposed to like help you move forward or move on or something like that, or this job is. But this person's gonna be like, well, now you got a job, you can pay me $500 in rent every month. It's like, I'm trying to move into my own place though. I'm trying to get away from here. So they're gonna try to like, come at you like that, like some ungodly amount of money or something like that. Well, you need to get out there. And it's like, well, I will be out in the next week or so when I get my paycheck. Well, if you ain't giving me none of that paycheck, then you can't stay here. Like, it's that type of energy. They're trying to put you in a situation, and you might end up having to go stay at a hotel or a vacation rental or something like that. If you have children, I would suggest you try to stay at a vacation rental, because sometimes it ends up being the same cost as a hotel, or even cheaper. So, and then you have everything, and you have everything that you need, but you're also like in a comfortable setting, to where you don't have, you just have like neighbors around you, instead of like a hotel type of atmosphere where you have to worry about people coming in and out your room and stuff like that. So cut the deck on it again. This phone call is this email, whatever this is, it's a new contract here to get you a new home a lot faster. And there go phone again. Phone, look, wife, monthly payments. There's something about that. So, all right, y'all, I'll just leave it there. Oh, hold on. I am being nudged to pull one more card from here. Hold on. Look, quit is here. I feel like this is them. Yep, in coffin. They gonna have to stop or be stopped. So, y'all, I had to show y'all something. I had to come back on here and show y'all something, so y'all know when I showed the coffin card right here. Look what was behind it. New job. I cannot make it up. And then behind that was YouTube channel. If you got a YouTube channel or you do something on YouTube, a content creator or something like that, they trying to end that, child. Crazy. Alright, I just had to show y'all that because I cleared the board off and then I just happened to look. Something told me to look over there and I did and I saw that. So that's like double, triple confirmation. So I'll see y'all in the next one.